favored. So Poland coming in at the 8 seed. Let's see what they can do. Here we go. It's back on from Ulaanbaatar, the voice of 3x3. Kyle Montgomery here with you. Nobody there with Marina Whittle. Why? Defensive breakdown by Team Poland. Lofted inside. Ulaanbaatar. It's all even at one apiece. Whittle with a little wiggle on the inside. Scores the shorty, 2-1.
Look at you being lyrical again.
You know me. Talenga. Yeah, tall Lenga. Oh, no. She missed it. She missed the shorty. Got to have those. Mila. No money that time. Whittle, though, getting with it. Ooh. Hit her with the fake. She's going to try again. Ooh, and missed everything that time. You rarely see that from Marina Whittle. Nobody home. Talenga. Inside, easy breezy. 2-2. Across court. Alley off target. Ricochets off iron. Into the hands of Pavlovska. Inside. There she goes again.
Talenga might be the problem here, and they are attacking Soa on the inside underneath the basket. I think this type of size that can move, size that can create their own shot, that might be something Australia struggles with. Because they are not a known two-point shooting squad outside of Soa.
Size matters. Talenga standing about 6'4". After missing her opening layup attempt, she's been able to convert. And officials want to take they took a quick look, and it's deemed to be Kangaroo Rock with a fresh 12. Annalie Maley, who spent time in the WNBA and the WNBL. All of them WNBL players for the Aussies. Minute and a half in. You got the mounted Maz Rosendahl.
Hello.
He's the walking 3x3 encyclopedia at 7 feet tall. And I'm the voice. Hello. Hope y'all been enjoying the action so far. You know we're just getting started, right? You know we got 4 days of pool play, 20 games a day. So we got plenty for you to feast your eyes on. Throughout the week, 7 days of competition. Pavlovska drops it all. Gets it back. Wants to get it inside. Instead, late in the shot clock, had to heave that up. And then Gertchen got caught in a bad position. An over-the-back foul. Accidentally. Do they give Poland an extra point accidentally?
Instead of a foul, yes.
Yeah, so it should, they're going to have to take that point off and add the foul.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're all set. All right now, Alley Cat. Inside, Whittle. Muscles it up. Whittle, give it back to me. She draws the foul on Ulaanbaatar.
Ulaanbaatar usually the one that's the most physical, the most athletic. And in this case, I'm not sure Whittle's more athletic, but she definitely used her physicality to get to the bucket a ton.
Well, Whittle does a great job using her body, right? She's got a great feel in the post. Also can handle the ball, mid-range game. When she won that MVP at the Asia Cup, I watched her score almost 11 points a game that tournament.
That was ridiculous.
She's a bucket. Alley now, I think, is the most dangerous offensive weapon for the Kangaroos. Girl, take that somewhere else. Annalie staying with it, but they come up empty. Oh, but we couldn't hear the whistle. Or I couldn't because it was so loud. Actually, a foul called on the play. So Annalie Maley up to the line. We talked about glue players, role players on our podcast. Word on the streets, by the way. Replace the E's with threes. Check that out. We spoke about Annalie Maley.
Yes.
She's kind of an unsung hero on this Kangaroo team.
Yeah, and we say unsung, but she does role playing so well that it sometimes gets her an MVP. Won the MVP at the Ulaanbaatar Women's Series stop.
Yes. Yes,
a
indeed.
little less than a week ago.
Just a few days back. Two and a half minutes have eclipsed in this Pool A ladies action here in Ulaanbaatar. Ali with the Wilson. She stopped short, and the shot is also short. Out of bounds. Who did it go off of? Whittle strong to the cup. She will get nothing that time. Pavlovska around. Ooh, dangerous pass. Somehow Talinga will get it, and she absorbs the foul. Now only the first on the Kangaroos.
Yeah, Australia's been pretty disciplined about being physical on defense, not fouled a lot.
Claudia Gerichin gets it to the elbow. Talinga. To Shiemborska. Ooh, that was would have been a nice connection, but just off the hands. They'll get restarted. The ladies in red. Oh, a forced shot. I guess a smart play because she's able to draw the whistle. Anna Pavlovska up to the line. A tenacious guard on this Poland team. She certainly had her moments this year, too. Seen these Polish players a bunch on the women's series. And wait a minute. A lane violation. Oh. She tried to pull a Steph Curry at the free throw line.
Yeah, she turned around before that shot even hit the rim.
It only works if you make that. Oh, Gerichin got caught reaching in the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Could be. Then who? Did y'all? We said that when we were young. Y'all didn't say that?
Reach in the cookie jar?
Yes.
In Dutch, that's a little weird.
Oh man, I gotta give you that one.
I mean, look, and it doesn't sound.
Reaching in the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Who's that reaching in the cookie jar? Oh,
I have absolutely no idea.
I just can't deal with you.
No idea. But all good. I'll take that from you.
That's like a little. That's an American like nursery rhyme, maybe.
Yeah, we have some different nursery rhymes. Nothing about no cookies.
Oh, Soa might have got away with an extra step, maybe. Good defense on the inside, nonetheless.
Talinga's going to have to be careful with that. She's contesting every shot. Poland is at 6 fouls. Next defensive foul will be 2 free throws as well as possession.
I think she's got to put her hands straight up. I mean, she's so tall. Arms are so long. She's going to disrupt shots, but when she starts leaning over, that's when she gets in trouble.
Exactly.
Meantime, oh, Soa bottled up, so what? Still scores it.
I'm even getting messages from people saying you haven't heard of reaching in the cookie jar. I absolutely have not.
Thank you. Thank you for the reinforcements. So next time I say that, I say, who, me? You say, yes, you. I say, couldn't be. Then, okay, we got it. It's day one. It's day one. Oh, the scoopty dude. That ain't going to fall. Alley Cat on the attack. Uh-oh, she's defended. Oh, Talinga, that's where she gets in trouble. Contesting that shot, clear contact, and free throw coming up for Annalie Maley.
Yeah, Maley grabbing another offensive rebound, making sure she goes up with that early release, smacked on the arm to score as well. So a 3-point swing possibly here.
Maley, nothing but you know what from the line. Kangaroos take the lead. Second one, good as well. 2-point advantage. The Aussies trying to make things difficult here on Pavlovska and company. That pass broken up. And I believe Poland even touched it last. So turnover, back over to Australia. From the elbow, Whittle patiently waits for Mila to come around. Oh, one turnover deserves another. Australia will give it back. Substitution is made. Pavlovska comes in. Ziemborska steps out. Travel. Both teams like to give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away. Give it away.
I know that one. You're trying to bait me into singing with you all the time. I don't have the singing voice.
Mila inside. No. It'll come back out. Mei Lee got to her spot. No bucket, though. And then called for the foul. Wanted a jump ball. But got a little bit of risk there. Australia, though, playing a really impressive defensive game. Just 3 fouls committed. Coming off that big opening win over China. And Ziemborska, no, defended well. Mei Lee got a hand in there. Whittle, all by herself. Now she's got reservations for 2. Double foul after the make on the inside as each team will add 1 to their tally. That puts Poland at 8 now.
Yeah, I'm about to say that is in favor of Australia, actually, because Poland's getting closer to the double bonus. For the people that don't know, once Poland gets to 10 fouls, every defensive foul is 2 free throws and possession Australia.
Yep, they are inching closer to that. Inside they go. Ziemborska underneath converts it. Whittle. Yeah, with the stop and go. Savvy play. But Australia will pick up another foul.
I've liked the pace in this game. We saw a couple of pro events, women's and men's, earlier this weekend, and we saw usually teams in their second game of the day slow down, have less energy. Not seeing that from Australia in this one.
Oh, I could see that one go right between the eyes. Ziemborska with the 2-piece, but then a foul on the drive.
That score counts.
Yeah.
It's another possible 3-point swing for Australia. That not a smart foul.
Well, there he goes. That's the 9th. They got it right now.
Oh, the score didn't count. I thought you got continuation.
Little few bugs in the scoreboard. They got to work them out. Whittle at the stripe. Conditions are sticky. It is humid today.
It's more humid than it has been all week, and I think actually that's in favor of level of play because you don't get as dry a mouth, as dry a throat. You don't get out of breath as fast.
Yeah. I know it's hot, Boz, but put your shirt back on.
Oh, come on now.
Please. It's making me uncomfortable.
I can't sit here in my shirts and skins. I'll be skins.
12-9. See, back when I was doing my push-ups, I didn't mind playing skins, but now no.
Yeah,
not just the shirt. I'm playing in turtleneck now. Yeah. I want everything.
Yeah, I might have to skip that one. I'm on dad bod mode.
Hey, dad bods are okay these days. All right.
I got 2 kids. I'm legally allowed to have it.
Meantime, Gertchen allowed to have an open shot from long range, and she does not take advantage of it. With 4:35 on the clock. Poland in all kinds of foul trouble. Allie. Ball fake. Ooh, nice drive from Wilson. Oh, defense from Annalie Maley. She will confiscate the rock. Mila, step back. Heel of the rim. Gertchen will get it cleared. Ziemborska, clear to fire. Just off target as Annalie will get Australia reset. Free Willie. Wilson in for another bucket.
Did you peep the shoe game? She's changed them.
Oh yeah, she swaps out the kicks every game, but she's still rocking the Kobe 6s.
Camouflages this time.
I'm jelly.
Yes.
I'm jelly. Teams from all over the world colliding for one spot on the throne. Biggest 3x3 event of the season here at this World Cup 9th edition. Gerchin swings it over. Szymborska making the move on Whittle. To the crib she goes. Good child. Cross court. Here comes Whittle. Marina. Oh, my goodness. Nice move. Couldn't finish it off, but it comes right back to her. And Whittle nearly forced a jump ball. Szymborska looking at a 4-point deficit. That ball is kicked. Fresh 12 for the Poles to work with. Allie Wilson will come back in. Whittle will step out, as will Szymborska. Pawlowska is in. Gerchin gets them started up top. 3:20 and counting. Nobody home. Leave a message at the beat. Talinga.
Yeah, I think, again, that's where Poland's no clear. What I was going to say, I think that's where Poland's advantage lies, right? Keep feeding Talinga down there. Try to see if you can get Szymborska some seals down there instead of having to create off the dribble, where Australia's athleticism is a real problem for them.
Agreed. If they could only hear your coaching right now.
Well, it's not allowed.
I know, and employed that on the floor. In case you didn't know, there is no coaching in 3x3. No coaches, at least during the game. They get their instructions prior to and conversations afterwards, but no coaching during 3x3 games.
I think that's what makes a 3x3 coach the hardest job in the world. I did it for a couple of years. During games, you age about 5 years.
Because you're like, we went over this.
Yep.
What are y'all doing?
You have absolutely no control. Any contact with your player is an automatic technical foul.
I don't think there's a team sport where you have to trust more than 3x3.
Yeah, but I think that's beautiful, though, because it comes from that ownership that it's always there, going back to the days of street ball even, right? It's player-driven. You have a lot of ownership. You get to determine who you play with, what kind of stuff you play.
Yeah.
Now, look, coaches, of course, will have input on that. But as a player on the court, you get to make the calls. No one's telling you what to do in a timeout. No one's telling you who to sub out for.
Yeah.
No one's telling you what offense to run.
Yeah.
That's your choice.
And it's up to each player to stay sharp on, situational awareness, teamwork in, stressful situations, and problem solving, all important facets of this 3x3 game. Whittle misses the technical free throw. Converts on that attempt. It makes it now a 15-11 game.
I don't think it was a technical. It was the 10th foul.
10th foul, right. Still, technically not a technical, but double penalty. Oh, Whittle, excuse me. I got a bucket to get, if you don't mind.
Whittle's so crafty underneath the basket, man. Just the ups, the unders, the fakes. She has the little fadeaway in her back. She can bump a little bit. It's little things, but it gets her a lot of open looks.
That's a good look, but Alley Cat only scratches the iron. Oh, the hustle from Wilson. I think she collides with Pawlowska. Pawlowska apparently likes it. She gets up grinning. She says, bring it on.
Sometimes you need some of this to get yourself going.
I like it.
And look, that is Australia's 7th foul as well. So Free throws from now on from Poland.
Crucial free throws for Poland. They can ill afford misses like that. 2:37 to go. Australia have led this game from the outset and have pretty much kept them at bay by 4 to 5 points throughout the game. It's a 4-point contest right now. Make that 5. She keep driving like that, she gonna get a speeding ticket. Soa with that first step, problematic. 2-piece, no. Talinga inside, yes. Ali, ISO, Ulaanbaatar, right between the eyebrows. Ulaanbaatar now. Fading, missing. Pavlovska will go off the window, but Australia can end it. Ali, not that time. Long rebound to Poland. Ulaanbaatar, 2-piece, no biscuit. And then Ali steps on the line, so Poland with a chance here to give themselves a real chance to win it.
I like the last shot from Wilson, but I also don't like it in the sense that she's open. She just hit a 2. You want to try it another one, but Australia is so good at driving to the basket, and Poland's at 10 fouls.
Yeah, true.
Why not take your chances, go get a layup, maybe get smacked on the arm, get a couple free throws, possession back as well. But
that's why this possession for Poland is so critical. They certainly need a score because anytime that Australia gets that ball, they've been attacking the basket all game long, and they are not going to, stop what's worked for them. And they almost guaranteed to pick up a foul sooner or later. We'll see. Talinga from the elbow. Ulaanbaatar lining another one up. She'll get the offensive rebound. Whips it down low. Talinga against Mei Lee. Scores it. One possession game. Can Poland defend without fouling? Can the Kangaroos put them away? Whittle nearly answered that question, but she misses a couple of early shots. A great defensive play there from Whittle. Ties it up. That's as good as a steal. Kangaroo possession.
Yeah, that's a great defensive play. Whittle, a couple of misses underneath the basket. We haven't seen her do that much in this game.
A delay of game warning. Oh, no, it's technical. That was the second delay of game warning on Poland.
Uh-oh. So this will be one free throw, which could lift the score to 20 for Australia, and then they get possession. And they can end it on either a 1 or a 2-point make.
Just a little lapse there. Got to bounce past it to the offense and don't get tricky with it. Give them a clean pass and let them start the possession. Any funny business it costs you. That's what we see. Game point after the free throw conversion. Offensive foul though. Gives it back over to Poland. Same position there for them. You think they look for a 2 here or just look for
a score? You need to stop regardless.
Yeah.
I'd look for a score and maybe try to create contact driving to the basket.
Out of bounds. Another mismanaged possession. Bucked 6 and counting. Ulaanbaatar, that's a tough shot late in the shot clock. Had to do something. You can hear Coach Damon Lowry behind us saying, hey, come on, let's get it over with. He says, enough of this. He knows the longer Poland help, he knows the longer they hang around. Funny things happen in games like this.
Real funny things happen in games like this when you keep leaving the door open for a team. At some point, they're going to kick it down.
Yeah. And again, Australia not in a favorable foul situation themselves. They can't foul. And that's what opens up the lane there. Pavlovska will convert it. Poland need to stop. Kangaroos need a score. I think they've made the right selection. Alley cat to Whittle. Whittle doesn't get it up in time.
Crucial stops here for Poland, but also I think mental mistakes by Australia.
Agreed. And this is one of those situations when you're coaching.
Yeah, this is.
You're pulling your hair out.
Well, I don't know if Damon has that much hair. He's a little bit.
Pavlovska, misdribbled it. That's a favorable play. Allie Wilson. Turn around when I'm talking to you. Nothing left to be said in this one. Australia do get the dub securing bucket from their MVP, Asia Cup MVP, Allie Wilson. Tough fight from Poland late, but foul trouble ended up being their Achilles heel. One last look at that final bucket, 21-18 is the final tally in that 10-minute sprint.